Yeah, yeah. We live. Monday night, no script, no stress. Crack one open. It's a Monday night. BS session. Screens glowing. No direction. Talking life. Talking record. Talking lessons. Free beer in the conversation. No notes, no destination. If it makes sense, we'll mention. If it don't, still a session. Started from a comment, now we got a panel. Cameras on, opinion loud, chaos well handled. One says crypto, one says politics. One just showed up late, like what did I miss? Chat flying fast like a street parade. Somebody capping, somebody getting played. Old beef, new jokes, ancient stories. Monday nights turn nobodies into narrators of glory. No gatekeepers, no dress code. Just a mic and a broadband roll. Say your piece, let it flow. If it land cool, if not, next note. It's a Monday night, BS session. Screens glowing, no direction. Talking love, talking tension. Talking truth, talking questions. Free beer in the conversation. No plans, just elevation. Everybody got a mention on the Monday night BS session. Yeah. 1 minute deep, next minute dumb. Laugh so hard, you gotta mute someone. Conspiracy turns into comedy, then somehow back to real world economy. Street talk, smart talk, wild takes. Somebody swear they never make mistakes. Life hacks, bad advice. Don't do what I did, said twice. Not here to preach, not here to flex. Just trying to make sense of a world staying stressed. If you broke, rich, lost, blessed. Pull up, chair, say less. It's a Monday night BS session where the truth bands, not questions. Everybody got a confession, even if it's just an impression. Free beer in the conversation, phone spilling on the narration. No filters, no compression, just a Monday night BS session. Yeah, coming up slow but the talk stay rich. Ideas clinking louder than sponsorships. No suits, no scripts, no fake applause. Just real opinions and imaginary laws. Yeah, panel split, then reunite. Arguing hard, laughing harder by the end of the night. Close the tab but the energy stays. See y'all next week, same mess, same day. Panel fades, chat still scrolling. Monday night kept the week from folding. Same time, same place, same obsession. That was a Monday night BS. It's a Monday night BS session. BS session. It's a Monday night BS session. BS session. It's a Monday night BS session. BS session. It's a Monday night BS session. BS session.
Hello, people and others. Yes, it is Monday night. You know what that means. If you don't know what that means, then find out what that means. We'll have Hitman cards at about the hour, and you may have noticed, since it's our night where we try to stay away from the drama, and I know stuff happened over the weekend that people are going to want to talk about. I already set up an 8 o'clock show to deal with that stuff. And that's about all I got to say. But I do want to mention something that happened yesterday that I thought was kind of cool over at Secrets when we were doing the bingo that, is like 10% bingo, 90% bullshit. Uh, Billy came in and he mentioned about that they were looking for donations for his daughter's bowling equipment. He had a cash app and he said they were going to make a wish list. And Secret said, post the wish list. If you post the wish list, we'll share it and see if we can get you some stuff. So Billy sat with his daughter real quick, put a wish list together, and it had stuff on there like bowling ball, bowling shoe covers, which I had no idea what they were. I think there was other stuff, shirt, pants. There was some small. Anyway, I believe before the show ended, and Billy could correct me, but Secret said the entire wish list was wiped out. So I just thought that was kind of cool. It's nice to see when YouTube can do cool stuff like that instead of just, being, asshole Mexicans. Oh, hi, Earl. Didn't see you.
Orale.
Howdy.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh, how's everybody doing?
Well, the gang's all here, I guess.
We're just missing one.
But are we really missing one?
Well, could be.
Ooh, Spider Dog?
Yeah. Or the other one.
And I
Sure.
finished my ice cream.
Let me switch to this. Does it fit on there? It fits a little bit. Looks good. Goes with Muckster's background.
By the way, hello to everybody in chat. I don't know if I said that. Thanks for being here.
Hey, nerdy.
That's
Yeah.
right, even nerdy.
Teresa, Linda, Michael.
Ariel, I like your thing.
Oh,
Hey, your
They all
husband's
say, Nikki. They like my thing.
Yeah.
My eyes, they say my eyes are pretty. I don't know. That's my thing. Yeah, I was playing with it. I was trying to get it to fit in there, but
Yeah,
Yeah, you're making it worse.
It's better.
yeah, I'll make it smaller so it looks better. I can hear Mr. Nicky back there.
Yeah.
You gotta love it.
That background came about because of making the thumbnail for the other show
Okay.
later. And I
Yeah,
liked
yeah.
it so much, I thought, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, I came in early and I saw it and I was like, wait a second, now I gotta make a little something to match that.
Yeah, don't worry about making anything for the rest of us.
Well, I didn't have time. Plus, I was listening to my
I
boxing
didn't,
show,
have,
and then
I
I
didn't
heard
have
the little
time.
thing. I was like,
I
oh.
had to play. I had to play with my little thing. I didn't have time.
No, he
Nerdy.
said he was listening to his boss.
Boxing show.
Oh.
I listen to a podcast every day, and Nerdy told me to put that thing away, so let's put it away.
We didn't have the balls on there. Well, that happens, really. Oh, you know what I was
And
wondering,
a few
Billy?
other things.
Yeah, I thought, why did she need to? And everybody go ahead and laugh ahead of time every time you say this. It sounds. Why did she need two new balls? Because I know she's been playing for a couple of years. Do they like wear out from playing so
Mm,
much? Or is it
No.
just that
Her
her hand
her
getting bigger
hand
or something?
changes, her hand size
Okay.
changes, and as you get better, you can throw a heavier ball.
Okay.
What are we talking about? What's the ball?
Bowling.
Oh, yeah. The balls they can get heavier. Yeah. I wish I could bowl, but every time I try it, it really hurts my hand real bad, so I stay away from it.
Yeah, that way Ariel won't have to make his smaller.
Right.
My group, we used to bowl a lot. And just to show you how good I was, I can remember the 3 times I broke 100.
Oh.
I may be exaggerating. It might have only been 2 times.
Mm.
Well, I guess we might as well let this in.
That was all you. Don't bitch later.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah,
Hey, Jerry, how
Yeah,
you doing?
there's always the other button.
I mean, if it's that much of an issue, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, Jerry, you're always that much of an issue. We let you come up here anyway.
Well, that's what makes you guys better than me.
I didn't say that.
Mm.
And by the way, today I got paid finally for my work.
Okay, so where's the $5 you owe me?
Damn it, Ariel! I thought you forgot about that. And it was kind of weird though, because I thought I was gonna get more excuses. You know, like they were doing that. Like it was taking a while before I got there, and I was like, oh God, am I gonna get like am I gonna have to like
So
get tough like Ariel has been telling me to do, and then like
let me ask you this: did they take taxes or did they pay you cash?
they paid what we agreed. And, like
It was under the table, right?
Oh,
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Hi, Kiwi.
well, it's
Let's not
a
let's not get the tax man on me now, guys.
it's a Pellegrino
Yes.
job. So okay,
So,
I
folks,
get it.
California Tax Department is area code 619 583 7221.
I always count on Muckster to help you out.
Always. Yeah, it was funny though. I was like man, they're like kind of giving me a little bit of the runaround here. I didn't know if it was gonna happen, and then finally they brought out the little envelope, and I'm like, okay, all right.
They must have went around and took an offering for you. They had an offering plate, and they're like, "Can you take up, give something to Jerry so we can keep him here?"
Oh, it's crazy because like now I got there like a neighbor of theirs who wants me to do the same for him, and I'm just like you know, I'm just like I don't want to say nothing like it took them a while to pay me. Should I do like a half upfront thing now? Like is like should I change it up?
I would.
Well, considering
They,
you were worrying about getting paid at all, yeah, I
Gotta
would change
be,
something.
it's got to be guaranteed money, bro. At least they pay you half up front, and I don't know, man. They're gonna be
and
playing games.
I just wonder how that sounds.
you've proved that you will get the job done. They've seen that, so
Yeah, that's true.
they should be willing.
I just hope I don't come off as a jerk. That's all.
I mean,
That's
I
all
hope
that I'm
they
worried
get
about.
hurt,
That's
bro.
only
I
what I'm
mean,
worried about. I'm worried about coming off as a jerk because I shouldn't be worried about that.
train's kind of left the station on that.
Right. I don't know. We'll see. They got my number, so if they call, we'll see.
Hey, Carrie, there's no sucking up. I tell you that all the time, man. And I know why you're doing it. I get it.
But Daniel Boone is Boone.
It's close. Close enough, Carrie. I would have got that wrong too.
At least Jerry has lots of stories. I'm not sure what planet he's on, but the stories are great.
I'm on planet Earth, I think. Last I checked.
And we don't have to drag the stories out of him like we do you, Kiwi. We always have to ask you, how's the fence coming along?
Yeah.
What are the sheep doing?
Is the fence ever
Hiding.
done?
Hiding. Hello, Lolas.
Hey Lola, how you doing, Lola?
Happy birthday, Lola.
Happy
That's
birthday,
right.
Lola. I mean, hello, Lola. Hola, Lola.
Hello, Ellie.
Lola.
Coca-Cola.
No more soda.
Because Jerry wants his payola.
You got me on that one. I'm like,
Well,
You
the
buy
show
a
just started.
Motorola?
Well, does he wear a Motorola? Is that what you said?
That's, I was running out of Olas.
You know what an Ola is?
we can drive Corollas.
Well, you got that too.
Hola.
Well, it's
I know
hello,
what-
and it's also an or. It's also an or for
I know
hello.
what an Olay is. It's a
I
fake
guess it
butter,
works. I don't know.
Um,
and you throw it at bulls.
how do you get to that Amazon link for the wish list?
Oh, that's I was going to say that too, Billy. If you can give us a name or something so that we can get the link, because I don't have it saved.
All right. Are we going to play the song right now, or we're going to play the?
I think one of us is.
Okay. Well.
Everybody's laughing. Somebody brought pie. A rubber chicken waved as a cupcake flew by. A llama wore pajamas. A koala played viola. Everybody shouted, "Happy birthday, Lola!" She was dancing with a toaster, laughing with a cola. Everybody singing loud. L-O-L-A, Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. She's got a smile that can light the whole room. Turns a rainy Monday into flowers in bloom. Blowing out candles, making everybody holler. Here's to the queen of the day, our Lola. L-O-L-A, Lola. Lola, Lola, Lola. She challenged a penguin to a disco race. A kangaroo lost by a shoelace. The moon wore sunglasses, the stars yelled hola. That's just another birthday for a Lola. She balanced the pizza on the tip of her hat, high-fived the goldfish, imagine that. Even the squirrels stopped eating granola just to clap and sing for Lola. And sing for Lola. Cake on the table, balloons in the sky. Nobody really knows how the hours fly. If laughter had a captain, she'd hold the controller. Everybody raise a cheer for love. Another year brighter, another year bolder. Still the life of every party getting older and wiser. Here's to good friends, good times, and soda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lola. Happy birthday, Lola.
Yay!
Hey, Lola.
All right.
It is a fun song.
It is really.
Wow. Muck almost disappeared there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
snap.
that his new Predator camouflage?
You have to ask him. I don't think he's talking to anybody right now. He's trying to figure out where he fits best.
He's trying to match the M up with the M there in the back.
Yeah, but it won't.
He got close.
It fits better when he was up at where Jerry's at,
Yeah, he likes to
because
put.
the red line matches in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
That's
Right in the
cool.
middle.
Ma.
Man.
It's like Pong.
You say that, and that's how Finkel and Muck started. They would play that stupid Pong on there.
Well, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
reading Lola's comment actually.
Yeah.
It wasn't really playing. It was just a little video, but yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. That's going way back. See,
And
we don't
let's
forget.
open up that way back machine.
Yeah, we don't forget. 10 minutes later, we're not saying what was I talking about.
I do. No, I don't say that. I just go, well, shit.
And there you have it, people. That's all she
Exactly.
needs.
Yep. I'm just glad it's not raining.
Oh,
Give it time.
it stormed up over here a little while ago. It got real nasty, and it rained and it was thundering. I thought it was like hurricane weather, tornado weather.
We got 10 inches of rain, so
You got flooding over there, Nikki?
yeah.
Wow.
Not me. I live up on a hill. If I get flooded, then the whole state's got issues.
Yeah, everything here goes downhill, even though I still get water in my house, but
What is rain? Lola asks. That's stuff that, yeah.
is it 10 inches in one day, Nikki? Or was it over the weekend?
It was over 2 days.
That's a lot of damn rain, yeah.
Mr. Carey, you must be talking to the wrong Mr. Nicky because he doesn't text. He doesn't talk to text.
Yeah, he's
His
got a flip
phone-
phone.
Yeah, he's got a flip phone. His phone rings. That's it.
Well, Mr. Carey has now been busted as a, well, we'll just say exaggerator.
So I got something to share that amused me the other day. I don't know if other people like it or not, but I don't really care.
You
I
think
like
this
old
is your
game
channel or
shows. And I saw this episode of it, to tell the truth, from I guess the 60s. And I'll just say I like the payoff at the end of it.
Number one, what is your name, please?
My name is Detective Richard Buggy.
Number two.
My name is Richard Buggy.
Number three.
My name is Mr. Draghi.
Well, amusing as it sounds, let's pay close attention to the story of Detective Richard Buggy. It goes like this. I, Richard Buggy, am a decoy policeman. My job is to wander the streets of New York City, sometimes as a Bowery bum, or perhaps a person on crutches, or would you believe a housewife, complete with shopping bags. I've been punched, clubbed, wrestled to the ground, and whacked on the head with a 2x4. My instructions are not to resist. I can try to run away when the muggers strike, but any fighting back must be done by my 5-man backup team. My backups are not in uniform either. They blend into the local scene in the unlikely guises of pretzel vendors, sanitation sweepers, or street corner Santa Clauses. Over the past 2 years, I have been mugged approximately 100 times. Signed, Detective Richard Buggy. And I hope I never come to it, but if I was going to mug anybody, any one of those is a likely target. And we'll be right back. A New York City detective who disguises himself as a hapless drunk or a helpless old man to attract and eventually catch muggers. And we'll start off with Joe Garagiola, please.
Number 2, how long have you been a decoy policeman?
2 years.
Number 3, what is considered the main street of the section, the Bowery section?
Fuller Street.
Number 2, is there a famous bar or one we would recognize if you said go to this bar in the Bowery?
Shaughnessy's.
Number 1, do you carry any weapons at all?
It depends upon the crime itself, the situation.
Number 3, what time of the day do you usually work?
Between 4 in the afternoon and 11 at night.
You got a hockey puck stuck in your mouth.
4 in the afternoon to 11 at night, under the cover of darkness, I presume. Man, not kidding.
Number 3, I'm sorry. Number 3, where did you get those clothes?
It's part of my disguise.
Well, where did you find them?
The police department provided them for me.
I see. They took them from another bum, obviously.
They're Liberace cast-offs.
Number 2, why is it that you're not allowed to fight back? Why does your backup team have to catch the mugger?
It helps in the case for entrapment purposes.
I see. And number 1, what good does it do if you've been mugged over 100 times, and I'm sure they let the muggers go the minute they get to the police station? They never put them in jail for very long, do they?
No, that is not true.
It isn't? Well, tell
They
me.
put them to jail, yes.
They do?
Yes, they do.
And when they come back again?
I'm sorry, Kitty. We're going to go down to Bill Collins, please.
Number 1, is this your job? Is it for apprehension or is it as a deterrent that you do it, or a little bit of both? I mean, what's the theory behind your job?
It's to catch the muggers and also to deter them from future mugging possible civilians.
Number 2, at any given time in a city as large as New York, in New York City, how many policemen are there on the streets, disguised such as you are, for the primary purpose of capturing muggers at any given time?
Well, the decoy unit has 200 men, and I would say about a third of them work at one time.
So, number 3, is it safe to say that anyone going out to mug somebody at this moment, with the knowledge that there are at least 60 policemen in disguise out there, and they might be possibly mugging one of those? Is that a safe assumption?
That's the idea.
No.
Bill, and we're going to go to Peggy, please.
Hey, number 3, why would anybody mug you? I mean, you don't look as though you get a quarter off of you.
Because on the 1st and the 15th, I get my welfare check.
So they kind of belt you around the 1st and the 15th. Now, number 1, I certainly don't wish to be indelicate. But I mean, why would anybody want to assault you either? I mean, it isn't. I mean, Raquel Welch isn't at home crying because you've come on the scene. Do you know what I mean?
No, Peggy, we're talking about mugging and snatching purses.
Well, I mean,
other falls under the head of general recreation. That comes under the park department.
No, number 1, I mean, do you carry? Would they think you had a lot of money in your purse?
Yes, at times. When I go to the store, I open up my purse.
When going to the store, says number 1. And we've just gotten ourselves a little bell, and we've got a tough choice going over here, but however it may be, we're going to vote for number 1, or for number 2, or for number 3. And as usual, we pay them $50 for each wrong vote. We pay the group $500 if the panel goes down to defeat. Joe Garagiola starts the voting.
Well, I went with number 2 because he used the word entrapment, and that sounds to me like a police department phrase.
All righty, and so you got a 2 showing, and
Well, we've got a bunch of marvelous actors there. Absolutely extraordinary. I went for number 1 because number 1 seemed to leap to the defense of the police department and the judiciary by saying that they do good and they are put in jail.
a 1 and a 2 and a Bill Collins.
Strangely enough, I went wholeheartedly. I went for number 1 until I found out she was a policeman in disguise, and I thought I switched to number 3 and stay out of trouble.
So you're going for 3. Well, everybo's got 1 vote. Peggy, you're the tiebreaker.
Well, number 3 said he worked around the Bowery and Fuller Street. I never heard of any Fuller Street down there. I know that area quite well. And number 1, I don't know. I voted for number 2 because he looks as though he might have a few bucks in his pocket. And look at the swell hat and everything. If you don't get anything else, you could wind up with a good hat. And he said entrapment.
So you've got a 2 showing. Gee, I wonder what you're thinking at home. The votes are in. Will the real Detective Richard Buggy please, sir, stand up? No! Good job. Good job, team. Marvelous. Let's find out who your imposters are, Detective Buggy. Number 2, would you tell us what your name is and what you do, please?
My name is Chris Hart, and my mother is the charming panelist Kitty Carlisle.
You told me you brought him up to be a nice fellow.
I called you today and I couldn't find you. There's where you were.
Let's go down the line. Number 3, now that we've had our fun, what is your real name, please, and what do you do?
My name is subsidiary Jr.
Yo, a nice looking fellow. Joey, say something to me. Take that stuff off. Hi.
Is that the cutest bike?
I want to tell you, I've seen good makeup jobs.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Round of applause for Joe Cuervo of the NBC makeup team.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. After all the time and the trouble that not only Joe Cuervo, but Chris and young Joe have gone to make themselves up, we'd like to have a split screen here, a picture of Chris, so you'll know what he looks like. And we don't have our monitors working out here. We got a split screen of Chris, and there is what he looks like in real life. There's a nice-looking fella. Yeah. What a makeup. And now, having done that, let's do the same thing for Joe Garagiola Jr. Let's take the picture of him now on a split screen. And we do not want to divert attention from the man really who's in charge of this whole spot, Detective Buggy. Let me see what you look like on your day off. Nice to say. We'll have them all back a little later.
Anyway,
That's it. They compromised that detective.
What was Ruth Buzzy doing playing a cop?
Yes, she was me.
That's who it looks like. But I had seen that one before. That was a good one, yeah.
I'd never seen that show before in my life.
Yeah, it was probably before your time, Jerry.
That's because you're a baby.
Wayne.
You should watch the Game Show Network. They show some oldies on there. They got good ones.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Press Your Luck. Watch that show. I enjoy that one.
What was
Yeah, I like the old one.
Yeah, the old one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the show that where they had like where they would have things from history like say like the old toasters and stuff like that, and they'd have like 3 celebrities like a guess on what it really was. What was the name of that show? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like they'd give them something like from history, like from way back in the days that people would use, and then they would kind of like guess on what they would use it for. And it would be 3 celebrities and one
that could be any show, bro.
Oh,
right.
And Antique Roadshow.
Yeah, there you go.
You
You got to be more specific, Brian. I don't
remember.
That doesn't sound familiar to me. And I
Liars Club.
Maybe you have to like pick out who was telling the truth. Gosh, that's
Yeah.
what I'm sure.
Oh, that could be.
Liars Club.
That's
3
what
of the
that show reminded me of.
celebrities told completely made up outrageous lies, while only one told the actual verified historical truth.
Yeah,
yeah. That's it. That's what that show reminded me of. It was with people, I guess. Because that's that.
Yeah, no.
Whatever.
Well, let's see. You had 4 celebrities. It's pretty much the same show.
Well, it's not.
Could have been the Hollywood Squares. Could have been anything, man.
You know what?
I get a kick out of the really old, like from the 50s. What's my line? Because a lot of them, they'll have things like a female sheriff from Florida, and people are trying to guess because it's just like people don't. Then they wouldn't think of a woman being a sheriff, stuff like that.
Yeah, I watch Groucho all the time. He's got some good ones on there.
Your
Oh,
prize, Wyatt, is just knowing that you were right.
was that one of the ones you said to watch, Ariel, or did I see it later with
We
the
may
sassy old
we may
lady?
have watched it together.
Well, you
Or
wouldn't let me finish what I'm talking about. The one with the sassy old lady.
oh, that's the one I sent you. Yeah, the lady from
Okay.
Connecticut. Yeah, yeah.
When she's like, "Well, I'm 84 years old. I worked for 50 years as a secretary here, and I did this and I did that. And by the way, I'd appreciate if you would get rid of that cigar."
Yeah, that was good, man.
It's like,
Did you see that one, Killen? I put it in the chat.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
just like the balls of telling Groucho, who was known for always having the cigar in his mouth.
She did the little exercise thing. That was funny too, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they had her standing up on that thing so she could, look a little bigger. She was a little lady.
Yeah, it's cool to watch those older ones because, I mean, not just that, they're funny anyway and that, but it kind of gives you an idea of like society at the time just by the way they talk and the stuff they talk about.
Yeah. He had Rocky's mother on there, Rocky Marciano, and he's talking shit about him, right? He's like, he's not here, is he? No, he's back wherever. He's looking around. He's like, oh, okay. Well, your son's a bum, anyways, right? and then Rocky walks out he walks out from behind the thing there. He freaks him out, man. He gets scared. It was good, man. Caught his mom by surprise too. She said, I had no idea he was gonna be here.
I probably did. I tell you the story I heard about how the Marx Brothers got started with what they do?
No.
No.
They were vaudeville actors, the Marx family, with their parents, and they were like a song and dance act. And the dad got real sick, and the mom stayed with the dad in New York until he got better. And so the boys were out on the road alone for like a couple of months. And by the time the mom rejoined them, they had totally gone from being just a straight song and dance act to being the Marx Brothers, just doing all kind of crazy shit. They just no parental supervision. All of a sudden, they just started, doing their thing.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because he does know a lot of dances. He can tap. He knows how to do all kinds of shit, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, any of their movies, you see them doing like some, singing and dancing and playing the harp.
Hello, Dove.
How you doing, Dove?
Dove's got a card tonight.
What's up, Dove?
Boss baby. I know they were in here early, but I hadn't seen them talking until just now.
Boss baby, give me a hand. I remember watching an old What's My Line back when Game Show Network first started, and they used to have Sunday night oldies or something they called it. It was from like 54 or something, and they had the like Chiquita Banana Lady on there. And she actually gave a demonstration on like how you know when a banana is ripe and how to eat a banana. Just kind of, again, it tells you about the time. It was like most people in the country never really saw bananas because, they had to come in by boat and
Yeah.
By the time they'd get shipped to someplace like Minneapolis, they'd be rotten.
It's like an exotic fruit back in the day.
Yeah. I told you again, probably the story about my aunt's mother with the bananas.
No.
No. Her mother, who everybody knew as Baba, which is Ukrainian or Russian for grandma, basically. She came over on a boat when she was like 14 all by herself, but she had to contact for a guy in New York who like ran the kitchen at the Waldorf. And, immigrants would come in, he'd get them jobs. So she was there working in the kitchen, I guess, chopping vegetables, whatever. And there was her and another young girl. And the one day he sent them down to the produce thing, of course, New York back then, this would be like the 20s or whatever. Might even have been the late 1800s. They'd have those produce stands on the corners all over and that, but he told them, go down there, ask the guy for bananas, tell him it's for me, and he'll know what to give you. And of course, they didn't really speak much English, but it was like, told them banana. So they're walking down the street. They're both new. And they're like, wow, look at that big building. Oh, look at that carriage and the beautiful horses. Look at, and they get down there to the market and they're like, what is it we were supposed to get again? They have to walk back to the Waldorf. And the guy says, bananas. Okay. So now they're walking down again. They're going like banana, bananas, bananas, bananas. They get down there and they get, a couple bunches of bananas, whatever it was. They're walking back and they're like, they'd never seen them before. So it's like, wonder what they taste like. So they take one to share it and they just bite into it like you would an apple. Like right through the skin. And they're like, what is it that these Americans eat? They couldn't figure. So yeah. Can you imagine being like that age and coming over in the belly of a steamship all alone? I'll tell you one of the coolest stories about them. I probably told you before, but you people are old and forget. My aunt was my mother's sister-in-law, okay? She married Uncle Joe. And when Uncle Joe was dating Aunt Sophie, they lived like 10 miles away from where my mother's family lived. And he was my mother's one of her younger brothers. But anyway, he went up to see Aunt Sophie, and Baba was there, and there was this friend visiting from the old country. And they introduce Uncle Joe, and he's like, Olanaski. He says, I was in the army with a Marco Olanaski. And Uncle Joe's like, that's my dad's name. And they talk for a minute, realize they're talking about the same guy. Uncle Joe calls home and says, put your clothes on, I'm coming to get you. And he goes home, gets his dad, takes him back up there, and these two old war buddies sat there all night talking. But just imagine the coincidence of these guys, two guys from Poland, who coming to America and crossing lives in central Pennsylvania, little coal town. It's just crazy. Anyway.
So the poles crossed each other and nothing went to hell, like it's happening now. Or something?
You know, it's the thing. The thing is, when you cross poles, they just move away from each other anyhow because you got the negative against the positive, and they just repel. So nothing bad ever happens.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna ask. That was the next question. Was that in Pennsylvania or was it in Connecticut? But
Yeah, that was like right near here.
okay.
Yeah, in fact, Uncle Joe lived across the street from where he grew up for his entire life. He's the only one of the 14 kids that like stayed right there and was a coal miner. You know, all the rest of them got away.
Right. Lola was a Chiquita banana as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know about Lola, but I see Linda was.
Oh, sorry. I can't read. I saw an L.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
Whole place is going to L.
Thanks for pointing it out.
I actually have a picture that I can share to prove to you guys. Wait a minute, where did it go?
That Mr. Nicky's allowed outside once in a while.
No. Well, yeah, that too. But
Here comes the AI, folks. Here comes the AI.
That PETA is the smallest person on his baseball team, and it looks like our football team.
Yeah, that's what makes it even worse. The damn kid's carrying a bat onto a football field.
Well, if he's the smallest person on the team, I can't blame him.
I got this.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me any. But he is way down here,
Is
right
the kid
there.
sitting down? Is he the one sitting down?
No.
No, I see him there. Yeah. Well, there's another little guy there on the end. So.
Yeah, but he's heavier.
Yeah, he
I was
looks.
just gonna say he looks a little stockier.
Yeah, all those boys, they're kind of slim. Most of those boys, they weren't that big though. They were tall, but they were kind of slim. So.
Right. Well.
Then too, they're not hitting him. They're his teammates. So.
Right, but he's still one of the littlest ones.
Hey, next year or the next couple of years, he may just start growing. You never know.
Yeah.
We had kind of a big team, in high school. I mean, you had guys like me. And we were a little full of ourselves. And I can remember going to a Penn State game, and we sat on folding chairs in the end zone because it was totally sold out. And we were sitting there right where the football team came out onto the field. And I saw those guys running by us, and I thought, yeah, we ain't so big.
Hello, Peace.
Yeah, but
Janitor,
he's really not short. He's 5'7" at only 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was already that height at about 12 years old. Problem is,
he hasn't hit his growth spurt yet.
Neither did
how big?
Ariel there, but we won't talk about that.
That's all right.
How big was his dad?
His dad's 6'3". His grandpa's 6'3". His great grandpa's 6'3". He's got
Yeah.
uncles that are 6'7", 6'8".
Nikki, you can't say 6'7" around the kids.
I know.
Yeah, so hopefully he'll get that gene from that side.
Who knows? It could
Obviously,
be
obviously he didn't get the intelligence gene from that side.
wow.
I don't know where he got his intelligence from. It sure as hell wasn't me.
See,
Or
Jerry
actually,
thought,
it wasn't his fucking mother.
oh, Jerry thought that was a slam. He doesn't realize that the kid's a fucking honor student.
Wow. Well, I don't
Honor
know.
student, STEM program, whatever the hell. Now he's gonna, get his brains beat out.
You're trying to even out the field, huh?
That's
Hey,
like
man.
He might just be an
When-
anomaly. He might not grow to be 6 feet. He might just stay at 5. I mean, I know
Yep.
most of my family stayed at like 5'11", and I got to 6'3", and my brother got to 6'4". That's we're the tallest. So it might just be, he might just go outside of the norm.
He might, but like my mom was 5'10". I'm 5'7". My daughter's 5'8". Well, and then I do have my one daughter who's 4'11.5". What FMAC is? It's a
was.
Yeah, was.
Mm-hmm. Janitor's my mom.
It was Finkel, Muckster, Ariel, and Killen.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, in case
But
that looks like it's just like a red ribbon, that's the no sign. on
Yeah,
it.
the no. Yep. So the smallest NFL player in history was 5'1", 119 pounds. Yes, it was about 100 years ago, but he played for the NFL. And he was a blocker. What did it say? He was a what? He was a blocking back.
A blocking back. Oh my god.
Yeah, whatever that is, bro. Whatever that means.
I'm sure that
Yeah.
position is out of date. I'm sure we don't have it anymore.
A fullback now? I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, it'd be like a halfback or a fullback, one of the guys that's in the backfield that
This was
runs
back
ahead of the guy with the ball.
in 1929. So
Yeah.
that's like out here. The catchers on the baseball team, they call them hind catchers. I've never heard that till I moved over here, but I guess it's a thing.
Jim
Well,
K., I can't disagree with you, but it hasn't really improved any.
Just think in what I consider recent history. Remember Refrigerator Perry, when everybody made a big deal about him being 300 pounds. I mean, that was, what, the 80s?
Yep,
Yes.
Monsters
Now-
of the Midway.
And now that's like average lineman.
You got to be
A
that.
guy,
you have to be that
yeah,
big.
guy's not on the line less than 300 pounds now.
But these guys can run now. These guys are fast.
Yeah.
Not that Perry wasn't fast, but just saying.
I remember he used to run the ball sometimes.
Yeah, they'd on the goal line they would get him to run the touchdowns, run them in. What was he? 310? I think he weighed like 310.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I can remember Ditka saying one time, thing is, I'm worried about the kid. That's not good to carry that kind of weight. And it's like, now the coaches are like, who's the puny guy that's only 260 pounds? What do you mean the quarterback's only 240 pounds?
I remember I was 310 when I graduated high school.
Wow, that's short. That's like Todd's size.
310.
Yeah, that's whenever Jerry went up to get his diploma. People were going, he represents the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild.
I meant I was 310 pounds, not 310. As in...
When you're close to them, they're smaller than you would think.
Yeah, janitor. I remember walking down the street in Pittsburgh one time, and there was a guy walking towards me. And whenever you see people, your brain categorizes them, even if you don't mean to. I mean, no matter what, you're going to see someone and your brain's going, oh, they're black, they're short, they're whatever, And this guy's walking towards me. And it's like, oh, yeah, he's pretty tall. He doesn't look like somebody I'd want to meet in an alley. And as he got closer, I realized he was the Steelers punter. And when you watch the games and the punter comes out, he looks like a midget. But
I hear you on that, Mug.
Hello, Twiggy.
Yo, Twiggy.
I'm telling you, when I met the whole the USC the college team, I was just like, I was in awe, because just meeting like the halfbacks and the the defensive team, all the tail, like basically the linebackers and stuff like that. They were my size, the linebackers in that team, and those were the speedy, like defensive guys. I was like, man, I was just like in shock, like on how big these other guys were, like the linemen and all that. I knew that I was like nowhere near where I needed to be, like if I was thinking about like jumping to the next level.
That's what I say when I saw the Penn State players. And peace, the cards will be coming up in about 5 minutes.
It was a cool look. It was a nice experience meeting those guys.
It kind of shows you the difference between the divisions too, like Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. Because I actually was recruited for a Division 3 team. So, of course, I thought I was hot shit, but I didn't want to go to college and play football anyway. But yeah, so I would have thought, yeah, I'm a college football player. And then you see like the real guys, and it's like, yeah, you're a pussy.
Yeah, Andre was a big dude. Andre the Giant, guys.
Yeah.
Was big all the way around.
Oh yeah, I just got to see him.
Oh,
I think I
bet.
was like 6. I think I was like 6 years old when I saw him. That man was something else. I didn't know he was French either until we were in that like meeting him line or whatever, and he would like ask for things, and he would like start saying things in French. You were like, what? Like this guy in a giant, he's French.
Yeah, those guys, they would all come to my town in Connecticut, and we had a beach out there, and they would do wrestling out there sometimes. Got to see them all.
Oh, cool. Now tell me, when you went to the beach, did you pay to park?
Had to pay, yes. Had to pay to park. Had to pay to enter that bitch. Otherwise, he wasn't going in. That's right. There's still a lot of shit going on with that. I think they're thinking about selling it. I hope they don't sell it and put apartments there and then ruin it. We'll see what happens. It's they're losing money, so but yeah.
Condos and a private beach, probably.
Yeah.
I know somebody would jump the fence.
Oh yeah. Don't think I never jumped the fence because I have. But you always got to pay to go get in there.
Don't think I ever jumped the fence because I didn't.
That's how Jerry got here.
Of course. That's the only way he got here.
I thought he swam across the Rio Grande.
Yeah, Jerry jumped like 3 fences to get here, though. That's the thing.
You know what? Let's just all speculate how Jerry got here, okay? Come on.
What are you, like 2 countries down from Mexico before you even get to the United States?
Is it? It could be possible that I also took a plane. I mean, is it? I mean, geez,
No,
guys.
no.
Oh
'Cause
no, no. Okay,
then you would
alright.
be Puerto Rican. Now you're lying.
No, no, the Puerto Ricans took a boat.
Yeah, pussies couldn't swim.
Man, how do you grow up on an island and you can't swim, bro? Come on. There's tons
You
of
tell
people.
us.
I know. My mother don't swim. My lady doesn't swim. Ton of them.
Well, it's I'll tell you what it's called. It's called the barracudas.
Oh.
Sharks.
Yeah, you probably get bit by a barracuda before you get bit by a shark.
Down there.
Jellyfish.
Everything. They got UFOs over there. They got mermaids in the water. They got I don't know what else is out there.
You get hit by a bad wind, you could end up in the Bermuda Triangle.
Exactly. You
And you know that
Yep.
that constant dinging would just drive you nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so peace will quit whining. Here comes the cards.
Show us those cards, bitch! All right, let's see what you've got. Whoa, he's really doing it! Divine Sleight of Hand, your move. No way, he won again! Warnley's won as a sucker.
In the name of the Father, I command you to leave this place. Let us pray, the Lord be with you.
I'm the biggest and the best! You can't touch this! Bow down to the champ! Still standing tall!
That is not right. That is not right.
That's real wrestling right there.
I knew it.
Time to unleash the super doofus. Prepare to cringe. Whoops, that was a bit much.
Aloha! Koozie Coconut has entered the cabana. I'm always chilled and ready to refresh you. But watch out, I'm wet and sticky. Drink up the kooz.
Whoa, incoming produce!
Dodge it! Get him!
Ha! Missed me!
He's dodging everything!
Take that, you little rascals! Welcome to the University of Doofus. Our ability is psychoanalysis. Oh, question the sanity! Exactly. Our intellect is exposed. But brain freeze! Oof!
Uh-oh.
I'm Todd, the Trojan mascot.
Go, Todd! You're our lucky charm! Our protector on the court!
With barrier strength, I prevent accidents.
Yeah! Negate those bad draws!
I'm surprisingly effective in a pinch.
Let's go, Trojans! Rah, rah, rah!
Time to defend the court! I may be the dove, but I still packed a bite. Also, where is the salt lick? Time for the rattlesnake shake! Feel the vibration!
Welcome to Doofus Hairstyles. Hey, I did this myself. Whoa, that's a mullet! It's an accidental mullet. The perfect at-home grooming. Josh Giuseppe, level 770. Strengths, unwavering faith, quick wit, bagel know-how. Weaknesses, late to everything, argues with toaster. Special ability, Meshuggah Nug, handle with caution. Welcome to the Mimsy Telethon!
We're raising scruple points.
Help us reach 666.
Our ability is Project Lava Lamp.
Donate now and power up. What's this? A little secret? Oh, I see your hand now. Time to snitch.
Get that thing away from me!
It's just a drone. Chill.
It's buzzing right in my face!
I just wanted some peace.
Peace? It's chaos!
Time to scout the area. Target locked. Firing. Bullseye. Woof! All right, crew, let's fly.
Yes, Captain! To the stars! I'm ready for adventure!
Engage hyperdrive. Hold on. We're flying. Brace for impact. Hold on tight, crew. Going full doofus mode. Lucky maneuver engaged. Brace for impact. We're locked in, crew. Full doofus maneuver holding steady.
This is the best ride ever! Don't stop now!
Lucky maneuver complete. Brace yourselves for the next jump. AirPods out, feel the sound! Quiet Wyatt, we own the night! Solos fly, ears will bleed! Turn it up, no amp checks! Time for your exam. Let's get to the bottom of this. No stone unturned.
Why touch grass when you can grow a whole jungle? Time to feed the weed. Look at this beautiful growth.
Time for lunch.
Dr. Muckster, not again!
It's for my health, nurse.
That's my lunch! Bad diet!
Finders keepers.
Time to throw.
Ah, no!
You can't escape time.
Stop, please!
She never misses the hour.
Time's up!
You never miss the hour, unless it's a leap year.
Never miss the hour.
Oh my God, Killing. It must have been a leap year, huh?
Yeah, got screwed. What the hell was Chris wearing in that little kitty pool?
I'm sorry, that last one, Killing, that was hilarious.
Oh, I gotta give it. It's good.
I don't know how many times he got hit by the knife there, but
I'm still standing.
Yeah,
Has
some of
a
them
quick
came out pretty
recovery
good.
ability.
It's getting to be fun to look at some of those and go, what would happen if I combine these?
Now those ones with the one where you put the sumo guy. Now that you had some intervention with that one, right?
any of the combined ones, well, not any of them. A lot of them, I give them some direction.
Mm.
The standard ones, I'll just put the card in there and tell it to animate it. But even like with the goat militia, I told them to go up and salute Dove, and then she leads them away.
Janitor, just a little, just a little.
Yeah, I decided to give the sumo one a happy ending for Jerry.
I was like,
I didn't
come
think
on.
happy endings were allowed.
Well, that spider goat is really starting to take over my nightmares.
I was getting the flies away from her.
I told you never know where that spider goat's going to come in. Funny thing is, and I can't remember if there is one or not. A spider goat card is not really needed, but I can't remember if I just created the spider goat. It does seem like they did do a card with them though too.
Like a
Yeah, it
spider
has a card.
demon or something.
Yeah, they did do a card with them because I can picture the card with all the stats on it and stuff. But I've just been taking like just the picture of the spider goat and putting it together with stuff. Yeah, they're fun.
I can't wait for the sumo one.
It's got to be real sumo though. It's got, have you seen it, guys?
If you haven't seen it,
Yeah, we're not going there. We're not going there.
By the way, people in chat, you got to be saying interesting stuff over there to give them more card ideas.
Oh, the coconut cruise one was good. Wet. What did it say? It was wet and something. It's sticky, something like that.
Oh wow,
Oh, yeah, there
Mr.
was some.
Perry. Fun allegedly fact. Mr. Nicky was about to be on the cover of Playgirl magazine. It met me. Now he lives a quiet life with me and the squirrels.
Oh.
better for him. Better for him.
He just said, yeah, right? Quiet life. There's no such thing as quiet here.
I'm not quite sure how to take this.
What?
I used Muckster's image for the spider goat. Just what exactly does he mean by that?
You're scary like a spider goat?
Hello, Twiggy. What are you sorry about?
Oh, he knows what he did.
Okay.
If you know, you know.
Apparently, I don't know. Yeah, if you're a grandparent, it's never quiet, especially when they live right next door.
But a smart grandparent moves 700 miles away, so you don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, well, nobody ever said that, we were smart.
And now there's another little bastard coming. I think in March. We'll see.
I wasn't worried about it, Twiggy. I don't say hello to everybody. I miss people all the time. Yeah, I think if they lived over on the other side of town with the other 4 grandkids, it would probably be quieter around here
And more boring.
and more boring. Yes,
And you'd have more food in the house.
Believe me.
definitely.
Yeah. If my daughter could live actually here or next door, she would love it. And it's only for the free babysitting, just saying.
Oh, it's not even the free babysitting. The kids, when they get mad at mom because, mom's being mom, they come over here
Yeah.
and they don't even say that they're mad at mom. They're like, just leave me alone, mom. I'm leaving. And instead of going anywhere, they come over here.
Well, I could probably say there's only 2 grandchildren that like me. The rest of them don't. They just look at me like, what the hell? And that's good with me.
Yep, that's what they say, janitor. I'm going to Nana's. And of course, the older ones now they'll come over here, to visit with, or I guess whatever you want to say, with their uncle because he still lives here. And of course, the video games and all of that. He's closer to their age, so they can bitch and moan to him, and he's like, "Yep, I understand, but blah blah blah." We're just old. We're not interesting once they hit a certain age.
Yeah, it's like that.
I have one that's starting to do that. He's 6, and mommy will tell him no YouTube, and he'll come over here and he'll say, "Well, can I watch?" And he likes watching that stupid monkey eating candy or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, he'll come over here and he'll go, "Oh, mom said I could watch YouTube over here," and I'm like, "Don't think so."
Yeah, they're smart. Well, at least they think they're smart, but they are smart.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you ever think about how many times you thought you were getting over on your parents and they were on to you the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought that, but I knew the consequences, and the consequences were far too, devastating. So I didn't play with my mother, not one bit. I avoided her as much as possible.
And then he married her clone.
I did, man. Good Lord. Every time my mother calls, she wants to talk to Rick first.
That's just to make sure that you're behaving.
Exactly.
He never is, though.
Keep that boy in line.
But Rick, that's just what I was going to say. Ricky can keep him in line.
I noticed he didn't weigh in on any of that.
I'm just thinking, man, because I got in trouble. I got in trouble the other day, man. It's like things she says to me, like just because she's older, you can't talk to me that way. This shit is funny. I talk to you any way I want. She's like, No, you can't talk to me that way. I'm older than you.
Who, your mother or Ricky?
Ricky. Yeah. She's not that much older.
That's okay. I get accused of, I get told that, like, we'll be playing around or whatever, me and Mr. Nicky, and I'll
Let's
go
not
to
get too
smack him.
personal.
I know, I'll go to smack him upside the head, and he'll go, that's elder abuse.
There you go. They got laws now.
He goes, that's because I'm retired and you are not.
Okay, Muck, you're gonna have to save this recording. She just admitted to elder abuse on here.
Mm-hmm.
That with the other thing.
With the,
Yeah.
the tax evader.
Yeah.
Well, janitor, the funny thing is, matter of fact, this morning I sent a meme over to my daughter about how karma, when you're a parent, how you always tell your kid that they're going to have a kid, 10 times worse than them. But this meme that I sent over to her was something about, I already raised my daughter and I love watching her deal with the same attitude, the same faces, the same words. And I just sit back and laugh.
Yes. Let me tell you something. My daughter is got her hands full with that little 6-year-old girl. Let me tell you, she's something else. I love it.
The thing I get a kick out of is when they throw the grand in front of mother, and it all of a sudden becomes a whole different person.
Oh no, these kids have rules over here.
Well, you're a bad grandmother.
They have rules. They have to pick up their toys before they go home. If they spend the night, they have to make their bed.
But outside of that, they're free.
Pretty much.
I get to watch YouTube and whatever. I want to watch the Muckster Monkey Show, eating candy.
Pretty much.
I don't know which one that is, Nikki, but I'm pretty sure it's been at my daughter's house, that one, and my son's.
It's a stupid YouTube monkey thing. It's an actual monkey, and they got him like in a dollhouse, and he takes showers and eats candy, and I don't know. It's
funny. We don't have no grandchildren over here, but that little kid next door, he's my bud, and he comes over. He's 6 years old. He comes. I swear to God, he thinks he runs this house. He just opens the door, walks in, goes to the refrigerator. He just does whatever he wants, man. The kid's hilarious too. He loves me.
That's what these guys do. I mean, Peter will come in. Actually, I'm surprised he hasn't been over here yet. He'll come in. He'll go, "You got any leftovers? What'd you have for dinner?" Anybody else not notice that Jerry was gone?
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it. He left a message in the private chat, but I know none of y'all pay attention to that.
No.
I actually just read it.
I did too. Grandparent and rules do not go together.
Well, they
Yeah,
kind of do with especially with my old lady. Like, they're not gonna be running around on top of the furniture and just going all buck wild.
Right. My furniture is not jungle gym.
Yeah, my mother still had those kind of rules, but it also seemed like the rules involving things like cookies changed a lot.
Yeah.
Not
Don't
really.
lie.
Here.
Don't lie.
No.
I was scared of my grandmother, so I would always tell my mother not to leave me there. She would turn me into a frog.
I've been looking. I wish I could find. I had taken a picture one time of my mother out in the yard with Courtney when Courtney was like 6, and my mother was pitching a wiffle ball to her. It just seemed like such a weird.
Yeah.
Because she would never do it with you guys, right?
Well, yeah, it's just not something I would have thought of. Now, it is something I did think about, like with my mother. You know, you don't notice obviously at the time, but years later, because for when we first came to Pennsylvania, everybody else was school age, and I wasn't. So it was like just me and my mother at home all those days. And I can remember her sitting there and playing, I forget the name, Uncle Wiggily. It was one of those games where you just, roll the dice and go 1, 2, 3. It was like one of those little kid games that had like no strategy whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd sit there and play that with me for like hours. And I thought later, there's no way that could be fun for her,
Right.
But, just like stuff like that, at the time you just think, well, that's mom, Then you meet other people whose, parents just locked them in the closet so they wouldn't bother them during the day.
Or told them to go outside.
Yeah.
Don't want to see you back till the street lights come on.
Yeah, I stayed outside. When I was a kid, I stayed outside for the most until, it was time to come in. But,
Well, when we first moved to Pennsylvania, where we lived, there were no street lights. It was outside of town. But yeah, by the time we moved into town, I was like 4th grade, and that was life then. You just went out, and when the lights were coming on, you went home.
Earl, I just want to know, was it by choice or were you pushed out the door?
Oh, no. That was my choice.
Only thing I can say is I'm glad that the internet was not around back when we were all younger.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We didn't have TV or internet like that. Yeah. We had other things to entertain ourselves with.
Yeah, like our imagination.
Right.
And dead frogs.
Mm-hmm.
Anthills.
Cicada shells. And
Old
fireflies.
Old deep mines that should have been closed off, and somehow we survived.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on a little adventure. We would go on our bikes everywhere and get in trouble all the time.
Okay. Who remembers that phrase?
Yep.
Actually, my mother called them her stories.
Yeah, a lot of people say stories too.
Yeah.
I call them lightning bugs too, but I'm panel with people from the north who call them fireflies.
Yeah. Lightning bugs around here.
We call them lightning bugs. I used to call them that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Even though they are fireflies, but yeah.
going out catching them in mason jars.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have any idea at the time, that glow, what it's meant to do is attract spider goats. Oh God. You said about the little one coming over to watch YouTube. Can you see her walking by your computer just as the spider goat goes running across?
What is
Yeah.
squish the butts?
You never squish the butts on the lightning bugs and
Oh,
put that glowing stuff like on your face
Yeah.
or
no,
on your nails.
I wouldn't put it on my face, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Put streaks on your face and on your shirt.
Yeah, I don't like bugs that much. Any kind of bug doesn't matter. I don't like playing with them, touching them.
There for a minute, I thought janitor was trying to get us age restricted there with that comment.
Well,
like we don't do well enough at that on our own, but
I was gonna say, didn't we get age restricted the other night, Monday night last week?
Yeah, it was Killen's fault.
You're welcome. Glad I could be of service.
Well, it was, but yeah.
I think by the time we were done, we were up to 35 over.
Should have kept trying. Could have got it to where, you had to be Muckster's age to watch it. And nobody would see it. AI couldn't even watch it. It ain't even old enough.
Well, that's what I'm wondering is how can AI watch it and choose whether or not it's adult because AI is not that old. Well,
AI's been around a long time.
Let me correct that. But I mean, the AI that we're all used to now is not that old.
The only bad thing about it for us, it doesn't really affect anything except then people can't comment on the streams, It blocks the comments.
Is that what it does?
Yeah.
I was looking up the robot vacuum cleaners. I think those have been around since like the 20s, something like that. Something crazy.
Really?
Yeah. That tech's been around
2020s?
1920s. Yeah, it's been around a long time. They already had invented something like that.
Oh, they had whole house vacuums.
Yeah, where you like plug in a wall here and plug in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this was those little, ones that bounce off the walls and move around. One of those. You'd have to type it in there and look it up. But I'm thinking
that's what I'm doing.
Please do. I was talking with my wife about that. I you know what it was? I think I seen it on What's My Line or something. They were talking to her. I was like, what? They haven't got no kind of
robot vacuums have been on the market for 30 years.
Yeah, on the market, but I'm saying when it was first invented or when they first come up with it.
How long have robot vacuums
or the idea of
invented?
30 years, same answer.
30 years, same answer.
All right.
Yeah, I think he was watching the Jetsons. He was half asleep and he fell asleep during the What's My Line, and then the Jetsons came on. And
now the first episode of the Jetsons, first season in 1962, was with Rosie the robot. So
Yeah.
that was back in like 1962.
It was government propaganda. Ask Ariel, he'll tell you.
Well, the first patented robot vacuum concept, though, was 1956.
Hmm.
I'll have to find what it was, what I was looking at, but
I wish I had a Rosie the robot to clean my house.
I thought yours was Mr. Nicky
Yeah.
the robot.
Well, that would give him a break.
well, you can blame Trump for that one.
Because they made them in Canada.
Yes.
Dang, Lola. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm just.
There's that conspiracy theory. But you were probably right. Not that it's an actual conspiracy theory, because, back then women weren't allowed to have brains or free time.
Do you have free time now?
Depends on what you consider free time.
I better not say anything. I don't want to get us age restricted again.
I mean, I am able to take my nap, my hour-long nap during the day, because, that's my lunch hour.
Get an hour for lunch. You're
Yeah,
spoiled.
I know.
Yeah, whatever happened to the 20 minutes?
I can tell you most likely why they left the carpet on the stairs. And that's because with carpet on the stairs, you don't slide down them as easy by misstepping.
Oh. It's not for hanky-panky?
No.
Oh,
That
okay.
you're going to get us age restricted again.
I said hanky-panky. I'm just saying.
My baby loves the hanky panky.
Yeah, that was the single guy that wrote that.
Hey, what's his name, Jerry?
I won't repeat the punchline, but I'm just wondering if you all know the punchline to the old joke. Why does the bride always have such a big smile when she's walking down the aisle? No?
No.
Well, I'll give it to you in private chat.
Okay.
Where the hell is private chat? I forget where private chat is.
It's on the right side.
Should be over there where it says private
At
chat.
the very bottom.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was looking up top there. And, let's see.
Lola said put it in that chat.
Yeah, put it in that
We're
chat.
trying not to be restricted.
Well, if someone else decides to share it, it's out of my hands.
Well, maybe it can be
Oh, I
translated.
don't know. I don't know how you would talk around this one.
I
So
don't know.
remember,
You keep asking me to, tell everybody what somebody's saying because apparently I'm the only one who can understand the bumbling and tangents and runarounds and workarounds.
Oh, Hitman. Dang.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
so remember
Yeah.
the setup is, why does a bride have such a big smile when she's walking down the aisle? What did Hitman have to say for himself?
Why does the bride wear white? So she
Mm.
matches the other appliances.
That's good.
Yeah, you could translate this one.
Feel free.
No longer has to suck on a lollipop.
How many bites does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't ever want anybody around me to know that answer.
1, 2, crunch. What did they do if the appliances were avocado green and harvest gold?
They married foreigners.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the bouquet was for. It was cover all the other colors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need some more of those good jokes, marriage jokes. Kellen's got a bunch. He's just afraid to say them.
Not me.
He's still doing penance for the last time.
So my son was in driving with his wife, right? The one that just got married, and they're behind some guy, and he's got a bumper sticker that says "honk if you're gay," and she goes and pushes the horn button, hides down, and is looking back at my son. He's like, what the fuck is going on? That shit was funny. And then he tells my wife didn't get it because he told her she didn't know what he was talking about.
She's been around you too long.
Yeah. But she doesn't know the word honk, so.
Well, there's the joke, about talking dirty, and okay, there's the bathroom, the kitchen, the laundry. Those are all dirty. That's a marriage joke.
I think the cruelest marriage joke is they don't force the bride to say the complete vows. When they say I do, they should have to finish that sentence. I do not have to do anything that help me to land this guy.
Yes, Lola. Yes.
Yes, and that's that's where the YouTube drama will be at on Monday, is after this one. Because some people can't understand that. Why do women have smaller feet to stand closer to the sink? Really,
I was
Hitman?
That's a good
I
one.
was wondering when somebody was going to catch that. I caught it as soon as it popped up. I didn't want to.
I was busy looking up jokes.
You mean you're not remembering these?
No, my brain is like gone. It's been gone for a long, long time.
And this is news to us. How?
I don't know. I just figured I would announce it again.
By the way, I just changed the pin to the next.
Episode.
Yeah. If people want to, I figure there'd be people that wanted to discuss this weekend for sure.
Hey, Sniper Dog.
Yeah, and then I have to watch because I don't know what happened this weekend. We were busy. Yeah, all my free time.
Well, if you were busy, it wasn't really free time, was it?
Well, it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Man, these jokes are dumb. Oh, sorry. I'm reading somewhere else, guys.
Yeah, sure. We know what you really think of what was going on now.
No, I'm not. I was on another thing there. Why do brides wear 2 socks so they don't get cold feet? Come on, man.
Those are dad jokes.
That's horrible.
That was something I would expect from Muckster, man. Come on.
This one's even worse. What's the best place to research wedding DJs? At a Wikipedia. Come on, man.
Wow.
Yes, folks, we are scraping the bottom of the barrel for jokes.
And panelist.
Well, we've been doing that for a long time. Steak?
What do you call a mama cow after she's had her baby? Yeah, steak is a good one. But you got to wait a couple months for that. Decaffeinated. Locker room jokes, inquiring minds want to know.
If you got some, you're more than welcome to type them out in the chat.
Why did the skeleton go by himself to the party?
Be careful, Nikki. You end up getting us age restricted. This time it's on you.
I'm not saying a word.
What do you call 2 spiders who just got married? Newlyweds.
Because he had no body. Okay.
Well, today's Hitman video was almost 7.5 minutes long. I just noticed that because I just uploaded it.
Boy, oh boy, somebody's spoiled. She'd come over here while they went to JFL and football practice. She is watching PBS Kids and fell asleep. Mr. Nicky went in the kitchen to cut up some watermelon. And she wakes up as soon as he brings the sliced up watermelon in here and he hands her a piece. She doesn't even have to say anything. And I'm not talking about me.
Do, 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 do.
Hey, Muck, I think everybody's waiting for the next show already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we could probably end this while you guys can go get your coffee and stuff and not have to interrupt your next show.
Well, you know, I'm just a tool of the people.
Well, I agree. You're just a tool.
Lola told on you.
Yeah.
She ratted you out. Of course, you know, she has to already be there too to know that.
Yeah, actually, I think I told on Lola Friday for going over to Spider Dogs.
All right, just everybody take note of who's snitching around here. You want to remember that.
Yeah, okay. I thought that's who I told on.
Jeez, it man.
At least it could live if it crossed the road.
If it made it all the way across.
Actually, I see Dr. Phil and Elizabeth are already in the chat at the next one.
Well, Lola is too, but she's lurking.
She's sneaky. No, you don't get another birthday, Lola.
Yeah, the birthday song is just for over here.
Well, technically, she'll still be on Muckster's channel.
One a day. Then,
Plus iron.
yeah. 55 posts.
Lola, I've been called a whole lot worse than that.
Hi, Dr. Phil. Finally made it in.
Well, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna keep going, or you gonna bounce us and go?
Oh, you can finish at 8 o'clock or just before it. What's the outro? Is it 2 minutes long?
I think I just set up a short one. Let me see. Oh yeah, real short one.
I mean, we're down to 10.
That's because they're all over the other one.
Well, I see Coded's on, but fuck him. He was supposed to be on 12 hours ago.
He probably was.
No, he had a thing set for like 11, and then it was like 11:15 or something. Then it was going to be noon. Then it was like never happened.
Lola likes the background.
Oh, I meant to mention, Kellen, I heard you go, uh-oh, when the Trojan. I I thought the same thing. I thought, oh, I don't know if I want to see what this animation's going to be.
I was surprised he could actually run wearing the suit, man.
Well, never mind. I'll be nice.
Have you done it?
No, I don't wear the suit.
Only when you go to court.
That's a different suit.
It's not your birthday suit.
Last time I tried that, they talked about silver bracelets and stuff.
I thought you liked those.
Not where they were talking about.
They're probably more chrome plated than silver, but yeah.
Accessories. Sounds like Muckster just hurt himself. So he had a thought.
Well, I just was looking at the other one and I realized what intro it should have.
Did you get the right one?
Yeah.
Have a good night, Lola. I'm sure some of us will be across the street.
Yeah.
So, yep, I'll remind people that the link that is now pinned is for our next show. I guess I could go over there and pin the StreamYard link.
You want people in there before you are?
Well, it's not like they'll be on stage.
Setting yourself up for an ambush.
And if I'm wrong and we don't really get people coming in that want to talk about it, that's okay too.
Ice cream cones are good for dinner.
Especially waffle cones.
Mm-hmm.
That look like chicken legs.
Is that a waffle or what kind of cone is it?
He just said waffle cone.
I thought it just said ice cream cone.
Now he said waffle.
Oh, I see it there.
That's funny. I thought janitor was a she.
Sorry.
But then again, maybe the waffle cone should be more of a breakfast thing.
No, the waffle cone is good to hold your ice cream because then you can tell your parents that you're eating something nutritious because you're eating a waffle cone.
Waffles are now considered nutritious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had ice cream with the orange ripples in it, so that made it health food.
Okay.
All right, Mutt.
Yep, I was just about to say, again, one more time, if you want to go over there and discuss the news of the day, the link is pinned in here. We can all go over there and laugh about the fact that Todd and Finkel think they're going no drama. And if you don't go over there, thanks for being here.
Appreciate everybody that came by.
See you